New Zealand products are very high quality, we all know that. And now, from this trip, we know why.我的餐厅叫 Little Catch， 我们是一个海鲜餐厅。Little Catch actually started as a fishmonger. We handled a lot of different kinds of fish, especially from New Zealand, such a beautiful origin. New Zealand products are very high quality, we all know that. And now, from this trip, we know why. 我们卖最好的是我们的炸药三文鱼，所以能来新西兰直接看三文鱼是怎么去养殖的，是非常非常有意思。Here we are at Akaroa Salmon. They farm Chinook or King Salmon in these beautiful environments, in these pens, in these very cold and pure waters. Today we're able to go and look very closely at how they take care of these fish, and it has just been amazing to see the care, also the technology behind these salmon. Akaroa 帝王龟的饲料其实是发酵的海藻和高级的蛋白质混合制成，所以它们的肉质会那么鲜亮，它们的味道会这么美味。The fish are pretty much left alone besides their feeding, and the density is very, very low. It's just 1%. These waters are frigid. So the salmon have this wonderful fattiness to their flesh. They taste very different actually from Atlantic salmon. These king salmon are much closer actually to trout, and they have a very delicate flesh. They don't have wide fat lines like you see in like the Norwegian or other origin Atlantic salmon. They have very slender fat lines because the fat is distributed all through the meat, and it gives it a very silky texture. Akaroa 三文鱼其实是跟毛利人一起合作，毛利人是最早来新西兰的一批人。他们跟海、地和山的关系是非常的 close. So yesterday we were fortunate enough to be able to make some dishes with these salmon, and we were also able to cook with Maori people. So I was cooking with a very lovely girl called Madama, and we were preparing the fish together and we were chatting, and she was sharing to me about her culture. They have such a close affinity with their environment. They've been here for generations farming these salmon with the original Bates family owners of this company. Last night we stayed in the marae, which was a very cool experience because all of us slept together under a communal roof. It was about 10 of us, but I'm told that it can go up to 100 or 200 people, because this is a very sacred building where they gather for weddings and other kind of big life occasions. And after the festivities are over, they actually all sleep in the room together, and this is a very close communal thing that they do. So we're very lucky to be able to experience that last night. I'm a third generation of family seafood business, and I've taken a lot of education in fishmongering and seafood in general. I'm a trained chef. But being able to come here to New Zealand, to literally the end of the earth, like where the fish are farmed, if you go straight, you go to Antarctica, and see how, farming is done the right way, has been just amazing and makes me really appreciate the beautiful product that Akaroa salmon does.